Spring is here, and so is green grass. Our Julia Thomas has more on a livestock health topic that producers need to be mindful of this time of year.
Grass tetany, more commonly known as grass staggers, can be common when grazing animals are turned out onto early spring, cool season grasses. This metabolic disorder occurs when the animal becomes deficient in magnesium. Adair County Extension livestock specialist Zach Irwin explains.
Magnesium is a mineral that is not stored for very long in the liver, and so really what we look at is blood magnesium levels, and when they drop, and as I mentioned, especially in lactating animals, where you start to see higher milk production levels as they hit grass, they will basically run into low blood magnesium levels.
In an article from the University of Missouri Extension Service, low magnesium levels can cause symptoms such as staggering, muscle spasms, loss of body control, and even sudden death. Irwin tells me producers should start supplementing magnesium a few weeks before turning livestock out on grass, and gave some preventative tips on how to introduce the supplement into your feeding regimen.
You can add just straight magnesium into a mineral program or a feed program, but the one thing most people don't factor in is that magnesium itself is not very palatable, and so it's probably best that you buy a high mag mineral that has other salts, other minerals that cover up the taste.
The Extension Service reports that spring pasture may be high in energy and protein but have low magnesium levels due to high amounts of potassium. Irwin spoke with how spring fertilization can alter magnesium contents in the grass.
Excess fertilization can bind up that magnesium that is held in the grass and does not make that available to the grazing animal.
Irwin suggests starting grazing in pastures that have more mature grasses and legumes, and if you start to see symptoms of grass tetany, it is treatable and you should call your veterinarian for treatment. I'm Julia Thomas reporting.